Happy Wednesday, everybody. Coming back to you on this S10 with more parts. I just picked up this seat today. Mounting brackets for the seat. And way back here, that is a flex tube dipstick. I had a couple people tell me that traditional metal dipstick tubes will work on this. Well, it didn't work on mine at all. So went ahead and did that. More new parts. I have a new S10 grill. Decided to go black and not chrome, because eventually the hood's gonna be black. I do have a lead on a cow hood. It's a 4-inch. Supposedly the guy had it has cut a hole in it for a turbo, which is fine. I can fix it. It's not a big deal. And what else? Yeah, so potentially new cow hood coming up. I didn't really film the transmission dipstick tube because, you know, it's kind of, you're underneath and I don't really have anybody that's filming me and all that, so I don't know. But hopefully one of these days I got somebody to film. I'm thinking about getting a GoPro, so when this thing is done, we can take it to the track and you can get an idea on what it does. So, you know, just kind of plugging away at it. What else? Oh, yeah. Also, for too long, that rear axle right there is going to end up in this truck. I'm going to shorten down the driver's side, have it shortened down, and to match the passenger, I'm going to cut all the extra brackets off of it to make it fit underneath this truck. That is a 8.8 out of a 2000 Explorer. Already has disc brakes. It is a 373 limited slip, 31 spline axles. Not really a Ford guy, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. Another thing too, when you're running these headers, I don't know if you see that, but you're going to have a hard time running the factory master cylinder and brake booster because of the pipes, the way they come up, and it's kind of close, you know. Brake fluid does not catch on fire, but it will boil. So, and there's rubber seals. I did the math and we're not doing that. They make a manual brake conversion for these trucks, which I will probably end up with, buy at a local parts store. And got a little wiring done on the electric fan. Not completely finished, but it's there. Both fans, front and back, they will have a fuse block attached to it. I don't know if I necessarily need relays, but it will have a fuse block for fans, headlights, that sort of thing. And speaking of headlights, I went ahead and got some new LED ones. One side's on. I need a bucket for the other side before I can put the grill on. They're not a bad little piece. Like, I want to say they were 40 bucks, maybe, if that. You know, not really a too bad of a buy. I got one here that I haven't opened up. Yeah, hard to do with one hand. But you know, I saw them and I thought things look better than what's on it. So I went ahead and got these. Like I said, better than what I had. So, but I gotta have the bucket for the other headlight in order to mount it. So that's what I'm kind of into today. Just piecing this thing together a little at a time, and I'm gonna get there. You know, I've had people tell me, you know, why put it together when you can go buy one that's already done? Well, do you really appreciate something that you just buy outright? You know, or this, I know how everything is ran, how what every wire does to everything, as far as power, as far as ignition, fuel pump, so on and so forth. And I'd rather do all this stuff myself, knowing exactly what's done, versus buying something and you have to chase wires. So again, that's just my take on it. So anyway, I'm gonna jump off here and we'll see you in the next one.